Hello everybody, it's Redmo the Gamer, and as you can see, things aren't quite right. So, let's load game. I'm ready for this. I can finally record because, let's see if it was a bug. I can finally record. Yeah, it was a bug. I can finally record because my family's gone. Well, most of them. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Let's continue the close of the harmonica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone's even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Redmo? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I boldly come out forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh, no, don't join the club, but I'm sorry, I thought, yeah, the girl was shame. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Redmo. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club, so she guilt trips me. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, can I make a choice? Can I make a choice? I still joined. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment there. And if you really just left out all this, I'd be super pissed. But I'm so happy we can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Redmo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way on my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be spending every day at school? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer around these girls. Blessed by circumstances, I'm sure good fortune will find me. I don't like this. You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Guys, should I read it? Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be a responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for Monica. Only one word that Monica likes, though. Wonder who I got. I don't even care. Again, glad to see you run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh yeah, that was supposed to be Sayori. Thanks for keeping your promise, Redmo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. making you dive headfirst in the literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like, he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I can't read! Get the hell out of my way! Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Manga? Was that supposed to happen? Natsuki, find yourself struck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I'm sorry, Rebel, but make sure to pay your comfort first. Yuri shoots off the cup with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I mean like that, if you don't really want to, then I said anything, I guess. But no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. You sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all that, I should help you get started on something you might like. So she gives me the book that she gave me last time. We could, discuss it if she wanted. She picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Thanks. Phew, well, you can read. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense reflection rummaging through a closet. I'm really curious to talk to you a little more, but at the same time, I feel bad for first few pages. Crap. She noticed me looking at her. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's what I meant. I mean, it just happened to buy two. Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to check it. I'm definitely started. You know what? Yuri has the shortest name. She's cutting herself. I'm glad to hear. Once you start to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Oh. And when they start... I'm really into it. Okay. I mean, you can definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind of challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not because someone wants them to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Am I right, guys? We're all worthless. Oh no, it skipped that. Then suddenly... No, you're not rambling, not again. I'm sorry. I don't apologize, I haven't lost interest or anything. Yeah, I'm really interested in your conversations about destroying the world. Are you Hillary Clinton or something? I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Guys, it said something. I didn't get to read it. Tell me what that said in the comments. So I'm already in bed and I'm saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. means your blue second does listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? God, don't do that game. It's gonna make me jump. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. It's fine, it's here. I still like yeah. Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm not serious as I'm used to. See, well, just tell me if I'm distracting you or anything. Alright, okay. Glance over it. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. Stop doing that! I can't read that fast! I made this. Then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. You're trying to want to reach in a bit, and your shoulders are almost touching. So you gotta knife you, man. So instead, I use my right hand and fold the book. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Ew. It's actually kind of distracting. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Turn page. Sorry. Guys, I'm gonna concentrate really quick to see if she's gonna say something and it's gonna slip. Thanks. We continue reading. You're no longer asking if I ready to turn this page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished. She has the page she wanted, so I turn it by my own volition. For a second, silence, then instead turning each page, I feel like an exchange. Blah blah blah. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds you a little bit. That face. Guys, just look at this face. Also, let me know if you can see my mouse. I think I made it so you could. Also, her ear looks deformed. Hey Yuri, this might seem, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not really. I was just thinking of the way she second guesses herself, but not all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else. I want to know what's going on in that book. Something else. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came to my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? You can rise if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Rushes out of the room. What on earth was that about? Redmo, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. Just hang out with Monica. Just Monica. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. Nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Hey, why don't we start reassuring... Well, she might be wild, so I just figured we could start without her. Is that okay? I stand up. I made a mental note of where I left off in the book and slid back to my bag. This is weird! Oh, why is this so weird? Okay. Monica. I should start with Monica. I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Redmo. Having a good time so far? Yeah. As long as it doesn't ruin this music, I'm good. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or something we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring... Okay. Of course I'll be afraid to bring them up. Much better odds just giving the flow until I'm more settled. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Redmo. We're all embarrassed today, you know. but it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. Great job. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you're treated her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strong. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other, already? I'm so sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for somebody who claims to be bad. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. I see. Let's read it then. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling plays tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Okay. Whatever. So what do you think? It's very freeform. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany that influenced my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica, writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific tone. Try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep repeating the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Natsuki. Well, it's about time. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad if I just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Turtles can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. That's about it. You saying they can't succeed? How about that, stupid bug trainer? Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing is to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously, but I just display poems for everyone to get emotions out of it. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's ready to read, but it hits you hard. I like it in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line, so you did. I guess more went into this than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect this from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Same humor with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but I'm not just feeling proud that I won't take that away from her. Sorry, I'm trying to read fast because I'm on a deadline. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her lighten. Exceptional. Hey, what was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covered her mouth, then her lips covering her whole eye. He's going to hate me. I really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri, I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experiences do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before, really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and looks at me. Well, I know that. I just mean, It shows off to she traces her fingers along words that I find breaking down thoroughly. Yeah, okay, this is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers and haven't been through that myself. I kind of wanted to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once she finishes her translation, her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I just hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Not to keep me a little biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if you're apologizing to yourself to me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thoughts process behind it. Here smiles. Okay, we already read this one. I'm sorry, I have such trouble. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but you look like you took well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty, eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little bit more out. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost Yuri? That actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Red Moat. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, Yuri. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. Me too. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. God, for some reason, that one note sounded really out of tune. And it hurt. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on you. We already read all this. It's silent. Someone's gonna kill somebody. I like this music. Yeah, Yuri, you're edgy. You're edgy just like me. Sorry guys, I just like this music. I don't want to press space. Oh. Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Get wrecked! Oh my god! Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What? Oh. I'm not sure I can say this out loud, but what the fuck is wrong with you? With your head? Yeah, go on. Let Remo hear everything you really think. I'm sure it'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly you're turning short man. She just noticed I was standing there. Redmo. She's just trying to make you look. That's not true. She started it. Oh, yes. What did it say? Oh my god, what did it say, guys? Oh my god, you know what? Guys, I'm gonna turn the volume down. Because I don't want to get like... Yep. Oh, I love you too, baby. There, I kissed the... No, I didn't kiss the screen. Hey Redmo, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. You know, that's actually kind of stressing me out. Thanks for stepping in. Like, I wish Sayori did that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. I can't even confront my own club members. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. Can we go back to what the history... I just wish I could be a little more, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, this makes you want to spend less time with others, and that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. So we just walk back in. Okay, actually, I'm actually kind of starting to like Monica, because it's kind of funny. Because it's just like, well, they're done yelling now. I mean, we can walk in. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's running back forth on her desk with her arms on her floor. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Redmo, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me to round for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance because my book was right now. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. So I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but... Why does it do that? I wasn't expecting that. But I really appreciate you Oh, God. Okay. Games. Kitty. Oh, crap, it's 30 minutes in. Okay, guys. That's the end of this episode. That was a beautiful episode. See you all next time. Oh my god, did I do this in time? Oh goody, I did this like 30 minutes before 3 o'clock, so haha. Okay, goodbye everyone. It's the end of this episode. Goodbye. And have fun.